Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all, my mama's up in here. Say hey.
Hey.
And y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's going on, guys?
Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. You never know who watches your show. You never know. So my cousin called me. And she went to go, now we the same age. We in our 50s. She goes to pick up her father. You know, he's older, like almost 80. And she's like, he gets in the car and starts talking about, did you hear about Nicki Minaj? And she's looking like, what do you know about Nicki Minaj? He goes, well, you didn't hear about her being MAGA? And she's like, where you get this information from? He's like, I watch Good and Crazy News with Aki.
Oh, come on, cat.
She was so tickled. She was just like, oh my God, you watch Aki's show? Y'all, the show is delayed because of me and my cousin. I just called my cousin so my mama could talk to my cousin. Mm-hmm. Did you enjoy talking to Kathy just now?
Yes, I did.
Then why was it, let me ask you a question then. When we started talking about going on a trip with Kathy, why you say that you didn't want to go on a trip with Kathy? When I was like, you want to go on a cruise with Kathy? Why was you going? Why was you doing that?
Because I didn't want to go with Kathy.
What's wrong with Kathy?
I didn't say anything was wrong with Kathy.
Oh, okay, good. Judah, how was your week?
It was pretty cool.
What'd you do?
Like Sunday, I went to a car show. Monday.
Tell us about the car show. This show is supposed to be teaching you how to expand. Like, yeah, Saturday I went to a car show. Monday I went to the mall.
It was cool. It was a lot of, I would say, more modern cars this time. Every time it's different, or a mixed match.
Well, how come you didn't tell us so Papa can go with you?
It was the one at like 7.
Huh?
It was the one at 7.
What's 7?
At 7.
What's wrong with 7?
In the morning.
You went at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, Papa wasn't going in those 7 o'clock
yeah.
in the morning. Jojo, listen, now you've been out there the whole time. Why you wait till now to come big your big behind up in here? They out there making all this noise. You know we got to do this show. Oh, goodness. I got to close the door. Hold on. Talk to the people.
Yeah, Monday, I ain't really do much. That was my indoors day. Tuesday, we ain't do the show because that was my fault, to be honest. That was on me. But I was at home.
And I was pissed off, y'all. Because guess what? When I called him on the phone, I'm like, you going to be ready? He was on the other end of the phone sounding unhappy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do the show today. I'm not home either. Where you at? I'm out with my mama. We shopping. What? He sounded too happy for me, y'all. I wish I could just go through the phone and just choke his ass when he was saying that shit to me. Y'all talking about he'll be back in an hour. I was like, hour? Child, this is another thing, y'all. He wants to hold me out. He want me out in the streets waiting on him to do shit.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about now? Y'all, I will tell y'all something that happened today, but I'm not going to do that.
What?
You know what you did to me today that you always do.
That wasn't even bad.
Yes, it was. Anyway, y'all know we got too much nonsense to get to today. The world is crazy. We all know that the world is going crazy. Donald Trump is crazy. Mom.
I'm not crazy.
We talking about Donald Trump. I was about to ask you a question about Donald Trump because you be watching the news. What do you think about what Donald Trump is doing right now in the country?
I'm not going to look and see what he's doing in the country. He ain't worth looking.
He ain't worth looking at. What's wrong with him? You think he ugly?
No, he's dumb.
He's dumb.
Yes.
Why is he dumb? Uh-oh.
You ever hear what he has to say?
Yeah.
You don't think he's dumb?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Okay, well, I guess I heard that. Y'all, it says ICE officer M's a Minneapolis driver in a deadly start to Trump's latest immigration operation. Now, y'all, this story is so sad. Like, this was supposed to be our big story for Tuesday, but you know, like he just said, he was like, "Fuck the show Tuesday." I don't even remember something you've been doing. Something you've been doing every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for a whole year. All of a sudden, you forgot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe that. He had nothing else to do. He was out chilling. Y'all, okay, let me tell you what it says. This comes from the Associated Press. It says an Immigration and Customs Enforcement officer shot and killed a Minneapolis driver Wednesday during the Trump administration's latest immigration crackdown on major U.S. cities. Did you hear about this? Did you see what happened? Mm-hmm. Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
What you think about it? Do you think that... Because when I watched the video, I saw the officer, when the guy started pulling on the door, the other one came and stood in front of the car. Right?
Yeah.
And she was probably already distracted trying to turn her wheel to get away from the dummy that's pulling on the door.
Right.
And didn't see him standing there. And then before you know it, and guess what? Shooting somebody, shooting at a driver, it doesn't stop them from running your ass over. His ass never got ran over, did he? No. But guess what? When she died instantly right there on the scene, her foot pushed the gas.
Right.
And she had to run and slide and crash into a pole or something, didn't she? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me ask the ICE people something. Don't you think you putting more people in danger by shooting at somebody that's driving a car when you know their body just gonna go limp and potentially press the gas, and now you got a dead person driving a car down the street?
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, to be honest, at all.
Y'all, I have some videos to this stuff, y'all. I'm gonna play y'all. Y'all watch this. Oh, that's the Minneapolis mayor. You didn't get the other one that I said? What's that?
I thought that was the right one, because it was that one and then the speed videos. That was it.
Okay, what you want to say? Okay, you gotta move your foot then. It says her killing after 9:30 a.m. was recorded on video by witnesses, and the shooting quickly drew a large crowd of angry protesters. By evening, hundreds were there for a vigil to mourn her death and urge the public to resist immigration enforcers. The woman, Renee Nicole Macklin Good, she was a very good person. Mm-hmm. She was a award-winning poet. Mm-hmm. She taught at 2 universities. And she was a writer. She had her 6-year-old child's father died in 2023, and now she's dead. And she had somebody else in the car with her. What if she had just dropped off her son at school? What if one of her kids was in that car?
That would have been terrible.
It's still terrible.
Yeah.
It says her mother told the Minnesota Star Tribune Macklin Good described herself on social media as a poet and a writer and a wife and a mom who was from Colorado. Videos taken by bystanders with different vantage points and posted to social media show an officer approaching the SUV, stopped across the middle of the road, demanding the driver open the door and grabbing the handle, which is terrifying and scary. Because these ICE people are walking around with these masks on. You don't even know who they are or nothing. And they come up to your car, grabbing on the door, jerking on the handle and all of that. Let me tell you something about these ICE people. First of all, there's impersonators running around acting like they're ICE people because there's no identity.
Right.
Did you hear that a lot of these ICE members, they have swastikas and shit tattooed on their bodies?
I didn't hear about that.
Swastikas on their neck. Jewish, anti-Jewish symbols on their bodies and stuff. Yeah. These people are not trained. They're not. They hired them people and had them on the street in 2 weeks. You remember those ass fights? You want to join ICE? We give you $20,000 sign-on bonus.
Yeah, I remember.
Come on down.
Yeah.
That's what they did. All over the country. Donald Trump is sending them to all the blue city. Anywhere that any Democratic leader said anything against Donald Trump, that's what he's sending ICE to. He don't like the man that was running with Kamala Harris. What's his name? The Minnesota governor, Tim Walz. He don't like Tim Walz. Said something bad about him one time. Next thing you know, ICE is in his city terrorizing the people. The Minneapolis mayor came out and said, "Fuck ICE," literally. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here. This is what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quoting him. Kathy, if you heard me cursing just now, see, that's one of the special situations where I have to curse.
Someone's in the chat.
Huh? What?
In the chat. Someone's in the chat.
Oh, somebody's in the chat. It's somebody we both know. Let me see. Who is this? Hey, y'all. Oh, Lord. Hey, we finally got somebody live. Y'all get in the chat room and start talking mess. We see you. Back to these ICE people. They're not trained. They don't know what they're doing. And they just out here in the streets like vigilantes, like any white mob militia they all joined ICE. And somebody's like, oh, well, they killed a white woman, so they're not racist or whatever. I'm like, excuse me, MAGA people this a white evangelical only for white men. If you're not a white evangelical Christian man, they don't give a damn about you. So we ain't got nothing to do with race. Okay? Y'all, it says videos taken by bystanders with different vantage points. Tim Walls has something to say, y'all. I'm playing what Tim Walls had to say. Y'all, listen to this.
And from here on, I have a very simple message. We do not need any further help from the federal government. To Donald Trump and Kristi Noem, you've done enough. There's nothing more important than Minnesotan safety. I've issued a warning order to prepare the Minnesota National Guard. We have soldiers in training and prepared to be deployed if necessary. I remind you, a warning order is a heads up for folks. And these National Guard troops are our National Guard troops. They're teachers in your community, they're business owners, they're construction professionals. They are Minnesotans. Minnesota will not allow our community to be used as a prop in a national political fight. We will not take the bait. We will continue to update you, Minnesota, as we get more information. And from here on, I have a very simple message. We do not need any further.
Yeah, I guess I heard what Tim Walsh had to say. Congratulations for him speaking up, saying that he has his own National Guard. If he needs help, he have his own state National Guard that he can pull out at any time. He don't need Trump sending ICE people up over here to harass and his citizens.
Yeah.
Renee Nicole Macklin Good, rest in power, lady. And I think her girlfriend is black. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if she's gay or not. Let me not even do that to that lady. I'm sorry, lady. Oh, Lord, y'all. This Venezuela stuff is just keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing every day. You know, Trump took over Venezuela, so he says I'm taking over. He's like that lady that used to have that salon rescue show. She's like, give me your keys, I'm taking over. Tabitha. What's her name? Tabitha something? Give me your keys, I'm taking over.
I don't know that one.
Whatever. All right, so let's get into this mess with this Venezuela mess, y'all. This comes from NPR. It says Venezuela's strategy remains vague after Trump admin briefing, says Rep. Adam Smith. Now, it says, this comes from NPR. It says Rep. Adam Smith, a Democrat from Washington, says the Trump administration's plans for Venezuela after removing sitting President Nicolas Maduro from power are vague. And they are. You know what? I have something I want to say about this, him taking out Maduro. Remember, the new president of Venezuela is the lady who won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
So I don't think that Trump really cares about those people over there because Maduro's vice president got sworn in like nothing happened. And the lady is still over there to the side like, wait, she was like doing double dutch. Like she thought it was about to be her turn to hop in. She was like, I know Trump is going to take out Maduro's vice president and I'm ready. And child, that lady swooped right on in and sat down in her perch. And that's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, Trump was jealous because that woman got the Nobel Peace Prize and he didn't get it. Yes. So, lady, he just set your ass up. He thought Yeah, when she heard all those helicopters and shit coming, because she's in hiding, right? When she heard all those helicopters and stuff coming, she was probably telling everybody, in her little camp, wherever she's at, oh, y'all, we about to be free. I'm about to get up here, y'all. Mira, ven aquí. Bring the camera, papi, bring the camera, because I'm ready. Do my makeup, mommy, do my makeup. Give me the strong brush. She was ready for her moment, and it never came. Trump just left the ass sitting there. She thought she was going to pop out and be like, I'm the new president of Venezuela. Everybody's free and happy. So I said all that to say this. Y'all Venezuelans, don't be jumping up and down so quick, because Trump already said he's protecting the what? The oil. Mm-hmm. He don't say nothing about the people. Every time you talk to him about Venezuela, he talks about taking the oil. Yeah. Venezuela owes us billions of dollars. Child, he just took over 2 more vessels the other day from Venezuela going somewhere. Listen, y'all, I want to know where these vessels supposed to be going. Like, why the customer is not saying, America, give me my oil.
Right.
Somebody paid for that oil.
Yeah.
And whoever paid for it, they ain't getting their money worth. And I'm quite sure that they ain't getting no refund either. Or maybe they pay on arrival or something. Maybe they just didn't get their oil or whatever. I don't know.
Right.
But y'all, it says right here that the top Democrat serving on the House Armed Services Committee attending a briefing Monday with administrative officials, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Now listen, Marquisha Rubicia.
Oh, come on,
no, that should have got Candy Muse, Marco Rubio.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you gonna see and call me arrogant and like you don't like me. Bitch, you don't know me.
There. Boom. Okay, see? Marco Rubio and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Kane, in an interview with Morning Edition, Smith said congressional leaders learned more about how the operation was carried out, but that the bulk of the briefing focused on long-term strategy for Venezuela. Now, y'all know what? Y'all know Donald Trump ain't got no long-term plan. He always say he got concepts of a plan and plans to make plans. He'll never say, this is what it is, okay? Because he want to be rogue out there just running the streets, child. It says there's a lot. This is a quote. It says, wait, who's saying this? Okay, there's a lot of talk about avoiding chaos now that Maduro is gone. Vague talk about how the administration is working with the now president of Venezuela, Delcy Rodriguez, but not any specifics. See? They ain't talking about that lady who still in hiding. She thought she was about to pop out. They told her as a girl, bye. Smith said he added that the economic chaos facing Venezuela runs the risk of it turning into an armed gangs fighting with each other in a chaotic situation. It certainly doesn't improve the very problems that supposedly taking Maduro was supposed to fix. Now, I agree with that because this is just going to be chaos in the streets. That's why people are like, Trump, what you going to do? You going to put troops down there?
Right.
And Trump was like, I'm going to put them at the oil refineries. I don't know about anywhere else. Those people are just fine. They're well protected. Now, if Trump is to say he's going to make them rich and all this kind of stuff like that, if you're going to do that, then let's get to doing it. You need to be bringing Americans down. You know how when China takes over Kenya, China takes over these places, they send their people over there to do it?
Yeah.
You need to be sending American contractors over there to do their work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Child. Let's see what else to say up down here. It certainly doesn't improve the very problem that's supposed to taking. Oh, I already said that. Sorry. Oh Lord. Listen, they said they're gonna get the Bogota, Colombia president too. That's what they said. And they like, yeah, Trump's over there like, Colombia's next. And the Colombian president is like, bring your ass over here and find out. He told Trump, he said, if you gonna come over here with some intelligence, we can talk. But if you gonna run your mouth and act like a goddamn fool, don't come over here. Mm-hmm. That's what he said. That's what he said. Yeah. It's in Spanish, y'all, but don't tell me that you don't have the video.
I'll put it somewhere else.
Huh?
I ain't put it with this story.
You didn't? What'd you put it with?
It has its own story.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you should tell me these things then. Bye, Marco Rubio. Bye, Venezuela. Bye, little lady that thought you was going to have the position down there that they didn't give you. That's a mess. And Marco, and guess what? They're already making those videos of Maduro doing the "Put Me in the Chanel" dance with the orange outfit on. Maduro's like, "I'll let you go. Put me in Chanel. Put me in Chanel. You say you love me, then put me in Chanel." They got Diddy doing. They got all of them doing it. All the evil people of the world. They got them all. All the nasty pedophiles and evil people. They all got them down there doing that dance. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Y'all, there's no picture to this next story?
Nah, I didn't put it.
Okay, well, good. It says, Trump's mobile golden phone remains nowhere to be found. Auto Slam again. Remember, he's supposed to have that Trump mobile thing?
Yeah.
With those fake iPhones and all that he was going to trick people with. I wonder how many people actually signed up that never got their phone.
One YouTuber that I watched, they signed up just to see if they was ever going to get it.
And they didn't get it.
You're right.
And guess what? That person's lying. They're actually MAGA. Yeah. Y'all, let me see what's going on. Oh, Lord, Speed. Oh, God. Oh, you love Speed, huh? You gave him a whole bunch of pictures and stuff down here.
That's all the videos you sent.
Huh?
That's all the videos you sent.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Y'all, you know what? White people can't stop stealing from black folks. They love to say black people is on welfare, the welfare queen, and this and all these narratives they say about black folk. But every time you turn around, it's some white people stealing shit from welfare. Who's the biggest welfare recipient?
Who?
Corporations.
Yeah.
Every time something go down with the economy, here they go, we need to get bailed out. That's welfare. Now, here go this man right here. Prosecutors say Ted DiBiase Jr. was a used welfare contracts to fund a lavish lifestyle. Now, out of the $90 million that these people stole, well, I'm sorry, the budget was $90 million for the whole state. Now, it says attorneys presented opening statements Wednesday in the federal court trial of Ted DiBiase. What's his name? DiBiase? Ted DiBiase Jr., a former professional wrestler charged in Mississippi's ongoing welfare fraud case. DiBiase of Madison is accused of conspiring to fraudulently obtain millions of federal funds intended for needy families. Federal prosecutors allege he received money tied to welfare programs throughout a sham contracts for services that were never provided. Now, let me tell you something. If you're going to steal from the government and steal from your community, the least you can do is give some of it back and make it seem like you're actually trying to do something. Pass out some turkeys, feed some homeless people, do something. No, you're just making up fake companies that's supposed to be, and you just billing them over and over and over again, billing the government over and over again for some shit that you ain't even doing. Rich white man on welfare, y'all. Rich white man on welfare.
Yeah.
Keisha, y'all talking about Keisha eating crab legs, but y'all take the big money. Oh, goodness. It says federal prosecutors allege he received money tied to welfare programs through sham contracts for services that were never provided. Assistant U.S. Attorney General John Minority said in opening statements that DiBiase wanted a lot of money to fund his lavish lifestyle. You know how they talk about black folks? Oh, when black people get money, all they do is run out and buy Gucci and Prada and Cadillacs. white people do it too.
Right. Yeah.
They just said lavish lifestyle, which means that he ain't got nothing but a closet full of labels.
Right. Probably got like 3 supercars, something ridiculous. Don't make no sense.
None. Moriarty said that DiBiase and his brother Brett squeezed former Mississippi Department of Human Resources Director John Davis, and don't tell me he didn't know that they was taking the money because he got some too.
Right.
To give them 6 contracts for $2.9 million. Now, so you went to somebody's face, the DHS service director John Davis, to get the money. So he gave you $2.9 million worth of welfare money that you wasn't doing nothing with. Why wasn't John Davis nervous about giving you this money, being that you could be getting investigated or something?
You're right. I mean, that is a large amount.
You think the federal government's just going to sit back and be like, well, the money we sent to Mississippi is gone. And the people still up there, the people still beg hungry in the streets. And you know what? If John Davis was doing this with Mr. DiBiase, imagine how many other rich white folk he was doing it with, like Brett Favre, who got caught taking money from Mississippi welfare too.
Yeah.
DiBiase had pleaded not guilty to multiple charges, including conspiracy, wire fraud, and theft involving federal programs and money laundering. He remains free on bond. In 2020, State Auditor Shad White announced the results of the fraud investigation that led to the arrest of Davis and several others. Oh, Mr. Davis did get arrested. If convicted, DiBiase faces potential time on each count. Child, all of them need to go to jail.
Yeah.
Especially John Davis. Because trust me, he's getting a kickback from they had a little circle going. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you $3 million. I'm gonna give Johnny $3 million. All y'all give me $1 million.
Right.
I'll give you 3. You give me 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye, Ted DiBiase and John Davis. I hope both of y'all end up in prison for life. Bye again. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom 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 Black History. What?
It's not Black History.
It is Black. This is Black History.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Black History. Y'all, IShowSpeed. Look how many pages. Used to much not Black History. People have. Oh, y'all. Guess what? The new book for the year. This is not it. I just put this here as a filler because and my tripping game came down, and so I had to put something there. This was Laura Coates' book, Just Pursuit. It was really good.
Oh, come on, cat!
Get Laura Coates' book and read it, y'all. It's probably good. It's probably good. Y'all, our favorite person down here, IShowSpeed, is down here today, y'all. Let me show y'all something. So, IShowSpeed decided he was going to go to Africa and do a tour of Africa. All the countries, 23 countries in 20 days or something like that. Or 22 countries in 21 days, or however many it was.
All the countries that's in the photo.
I see. So, yeah, let me tell you all the places that he went. Now, let me tell you something. I show Speedy. Wait, which way? Speedy. I know you tired. You gotta be.
Yeah.
Y'all, let me tell y'all what all he went in these couple of days. And everybody black and young that, I don't understand how y'all didn't know this at y'all generation, but it was true for my generation, but there's a reason. I'll tell you why. He went to Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Egypt, Eswatini, Ethiopia, Ghana, the Ivory Coast, Kenya, Liberia, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, South Africa, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. He went to all the places in a few days.
No, it's still going on.
Huh?
It's still going on.
Oh, it's still happening?
Yeah, he's not there.
Oh, he's not? Child, so let me tell y'all something. Now, when I was little and when I was growing up, there was very limited TV channels, okay?
Yeah.
And the TV channels, every time they show black people in Africa on TV, they always have flies around their eyes. And and you
Some
never knew
dirt
anything.
house in the background or something ridiculous.
Like, the camera's moving on them real slow, and they talking about how poor they are and hungry and all this kind of stuff like that.
Right.
Kind of like how they do the animals in the United States on TV.
Mm-hmm. We are like, oh, the well has been dried up for 3 years.
Yeah, all this kind of nonsense. So then, so when I was little, that was the narrative, and that's what I used to believe, and for real. But we didn't have nothing else to reference. You know what I'm saying?
At one point, I believe that too, to be honest.
And then I was watching Nicole Bayer, her show. She had a show, and she was a grown woman. This was about 4 or 5 years ago, and she had this really funny show anyway. And they had her doing this commercial for an African country, right?
Yeah.
And it was like the backdrop dropped down, and it was a beautiful city, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, they was like, well, get ready to say these words, Nicole. And she got the paperwork, and she said the words, and then she looked at the picture. She was like, and welcome to Zimbabwe, right? And she goes, and welcome to Zimbabwe. That's Africa? Because she was proving the point that a lot of people didn't know that Africa is beautiful. They have cities. Why you think that everybody in Africa is running around with a straw dress on and no clothes and no shoes? First of all, living in the jungle or living in your community does not mean that you're poor.
Right.
That's the first thing. That's the first misnomer they try to teach all of us in America is that, look at these people, they don't have no clothes. Well, to them, they had clothes.
Right.
Okay? They were living very good in their communities. Everybody's surviving, living and eating. Everybody's doing good. You ain't got to sit up here and make the camera go slow because they live in huts. See, the difference between black people and white people is that, see, black people, they trying to destroy the planet. We just want to live here.
Right.
God put us here to live, that's it. Now, white folks, y'all want to destroy every damn thing. See? But guess what? As long as you're destroying shit and you got niggas, we have to go with you to destroy shit. But we don't want to be destroying shit. That's not in our nature.
Right.
That's why we're not organized. So people complain that black people in America are not organized or whatever. Because the bottom line is that we ain't trying to destroy nothing.
Right.
It's not that we can't get organized. We can.
Yeah.
But being organized means that we have to start fighting with white folk. And guess what? We don't want to do that.
Too much. Too much.
It is unnecessary.
Yeah.
So, IShowSpeed. So let me show y'all. There's a video of this boy talking about how speed inspired him and whatnot because he didn't know that Africa was so beautiful. Right? So, I'm gonna play it for you. Let me see which one is it. Okay, that's not it. Okay, well anyway, let's watch this first. Watch Speed in the jungle in Africa. He goes to a village, and this is what happens.
Okay, then.
Nobles nigga!
Where are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Speed.
Yes.
Water? Bro. I've been doing what am I doing? It's leaking, bro.
My sisters.
Your sisters?
Yeah.
Look, the girls in the village are saying clock it and everything. So, I mean, finish watch.
A few of them.
Which one? Is that a Messi shirt?
W Messi.
Hey, come on, bro. Come on, man.
W Messi.
You gotta. Why don't you like Ronaldo?
Because Messi's better. Obviously.
Hey, you bold for that. You know I'm a Ronaldo fan, right?
Yeah,
Do you watch football?
of course.
Okay, name 3 teams Messi played on.
Barcelona, MSL, and PSG.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go back to Loki Chimalgo.
You see that? It's so cute. The girls in Africa are cute. They all looking nice. He's like, do you watch football? She's like, of course I watch football.
Right.
They speak English. They speak like 6, 7 languages, all of them people. Because they got their village language. They got the country language. They have the English for, for the universal language for everybody to talk to and everything. It's dope over there. Africa is dope. But y'all want to see this crying boy.
Yeah.
Y'all, Speedy opened his eyes to the unknown world that's out there. And now he ready to leave America. Y'all watch this. Oh, no, not her. This one.
Man, this whole time, bro, they made us fucking think Africa was such a poor country, bro. Such a place you wouldn't want to be at, bro.
I can tell that he's really crying for real.
Yeah.
I can tell.
And Speed is single-handedly changing my perspective on life. Like the music in Africa, the culture, everything, every single aspect of Africa just makes my insides feel so good, bro. And it makes me just want to leave America. Bro, I feel like America is the trap. America is the trap. The American dream is the trap. Everybody else is free, but not free from America. America's the problem, bro. America's the fucking problem. And I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Like, Speed, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Pan-African lifestyle. I guess y'all seen that mess just now. That boy did all that crying and boo-hooing because he didn't know how beautiful Africa was. Now, there's a girl on another video. I don't want to play her thing. You know why? Because she sounds so stupid. In the beginning, she goes, I didn't know the country Africa was so beautiful. I'm like, bye. Here she go right here, y'all. Here she go. I'm just going to play a few seconds of it. Let's see.
Bro, Speed really changing the game for real. Like, I didn't know Africa was such a beautiful country. They got cars, they got water, they got Wi-Fi.
She's like, they got cars, they got water, they got Wi-Fi. Girl, shut up.
Right.
Y'all, let me see why, if they say in here why he's doing this. Let me see. Well, basically, they're saying in here what I said. Yeah. You know, he's inspiring black people to want to go to Africa. That's good. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's better than them using constant out to try to get black people to go back to Target.
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off because you're going to say and call me arrogant Lord. And like you don't like me.
Bye, Cosnet. Thank you, IshowSpeed. You know what? Speed is a funny individual, and he's a weird-looking dude. I used to think he looked so crazy. I used to think that. I used to be like, why he look like that? Why his eyes so far apart, and why he always look bugged out? But you know what? He's a nice guy, and I'm glad if he's gonna inspire some people to want to go back to Africa or want to go to Africa, not back, because y'all ain't from there. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, it is. So let's move on. And guess what, y'all? That's the end of Black History. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Y'all, starting tomorrow, my mom is going to have company here. She's so bored. Like, she told me she's bored. I'm always alone. So guess what? I found a way for people to be able to come over here and take my mom places while I'm at work, so she won't be here bored all day by herself. Are you looking forward to that, mommy? No. I knew you was gonna say that.
Oh, but come on, cat.
Why are you not looking forward to it? What if they said some handsome, strapping man over here? You know you like them tall African men. Like Dr. Ozigbo? What if they said Dr. Ozigbo over here so he can tower over you and say, Miss Leach? What would you say to that?
I said, come on.
Oh! Whoa!
Not guilty.
Oh, goodness, y'all. We got to get into this, real estate. Y'all, this is the first show of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
I know you did, because you messed up our first show of the year. That was a precursor of our year, what is going to be coming up, y'all. It's going to be a bunch of mishaps and shenanigans. I'm trying to tell you, every time you start getting close to the bag, that's when people start messing up your shit or start messing up their shit. Like we close to start getting this money. Now you gonna start forgetting that we have a show. This ain't the time to be forgetting.
You forgot once.
Did I forget or was I sick?
No, you forgot.
How did I forget?
I don't know.
I ain't never forgot.
Okay.
Y'all, guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
That's because the video is playing. I told you we need a video card in this computer. That's the problem. After the video is done playing, then it comes back to being right. See?
Oh, yeah.
You ain't never paid attention to that before?
I'm not paying attention.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Oh, 2026, Lord. What's your goals for 2026? What you got planned? Like, what you got going for this year? Like, did you make any plans or any resolutions or any goals?
Yeah.
If you have to say before that means you did. Okay, so what plans did you make or goals did you make for 2026? Papa don't believe you. That's why she closed her eyes. She waiting to hear this bullshit you about to say. Why I thought somebody was right there just now?
Right where?
Right here. Well, okay, so go ahead, come with your bullshit plans. What you gonna do for this year?
BS plans? What you mean?
Why is this here? I thought this says real estate. Why is this?
What?
Okay, go ahead. What's your plans for 2026? Tell us.
Well, I'm planning on trying to
No, you can't use trying to. You can't use that word. What are you going to do in 2026? What are you going to do? What are your actual plans? Not what you think you're going to do or what you might do or what you might try to do. What are you going to do in 2026?
Okay. I am going to get a job. No.
You have a job.
Yeah, but never mind.
Okay, you're going to get a job. Okay, doing what? God don't like vagueness. He loves specificity, honey.
Well, I don't know yet.
Huh?
I don't know yet.
You don't know what you want to do on this job? It don't matter where it is, but do you know what it is that you want to do on a job?
Not specifically.
So you just take any old job. You don't want to get a photography job?
No, that would be nice. That would be.
You want to work for a news station or a magazine or something like that? So you just want to work at Target or Walmart or something? That's what you want to do?
No.
You just said you don't know what you want to do. You need to figure it out. You're 21 years old. You need to be knowing what you want to do by now.
Yeah.
I started working on my career when I was 14. I wanted to coach gymnastics, and that's what I started doing. Until I wasn't doing it no more. Huh? So anyway, I have my 2026 already planned out, as you already know. My thing is all about expansion and growth in 2026. I will be getting my real estate license in Maryland and North Carolina this month. After this, I will be using that list that's behind you. I don't know, the list looked like it fell down, but I'll be getting my license in Pennsylvania, Illinois, Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida are all coming up next for me to get licensed. I'll be expanding my broker price opinion and my REO network business to all those states and all those and the major cities in those states. I'm going to be going towards making the most money I've ever made. I have a goal to make an M this year, and I will make it finally. $1 million this year. That is my goal, to make $1 million this year, and I will make it. And if y'all want to know how I'm going to make it, if you want to follow me, just email me and I'll show you how to do it, because I'm definitely going to do it.
Yeah.
those are my plans for 2026. See, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I started thinking about it in November. Because I was like, 2026 has got to turn around. It's got to be better. And I started working on my plans then. And I actually started going and to pursue it actually starting in December. Because I was like, when January 1st comes, I want to be able to jump in school and have my first license by the middle of January. And I will.
Yeah.
That's called plans.
I know what plans are.
Plans have specific, they're very specific. You can't say, my plan is to get a job. Well, get a job doing what?
Well, my plan is to get a job to help me level up my photography. So it doesn't really matter what, just that I have a extra source of income. So
but
that
why
I can
don't you just
level
get
up.
a job with photography?
Yeah, you're right. That would be a plus also, but I want to.
Because, I mean, any old job, what if you get a job that don't pay you shit and you just working just to work? Because that's what happens.
Yeah.
When you don't know what you want to do, the job that you get is only going to pay your bills. And that's it. So this funding of something that you think is going to happen may not happen because a minimum wage job is not going to be putting a whole bunch of money in your pocket.
Yeah, I know.
And trust me, when you get that job, hands are going to start opening up to you.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way, I'm just saying, because you need to be paying bills.
Yeah, I know.
You need to.
Yeah.
See, when I was 21, I was too busy running up and down the streets. I ain't had no bills to pay. I stayed at this person this week, that person next week, this person. I went from here to there to everywhere, staying at people's house.
Yeah.
Until Arthur met me and trapped my ass. He's like, you ain't going home ever, motherfucker. I'm like, I gotta go home. You live here now.
This is your home.
This is your home. I ain't had to pay no bills or nothing. You know why I didn't have to pay no bills?
Why?
Because I was putting in that work. What you say? He was nice. I didn't say he wasn't nice. I still talk to him to this day. Yeah, he asks about you all the time. About everybody, because there was one person that knew everybody in the family. He knew every single person. And I knew everybody in his family too, same way. We were very close.
Yeah.
And so we ain't together no more, but he's still alive over there. I talk to him at least 3-4 times a month, huh? Yeah. Well, because he wasn't your boyfriend. Yeah, he was my boyfriend, not yours. Well, next time he call, I'll have him talk to you. Y'all, look, they don't make no sense. Next time he call, I'll have him talk to you too. He say, hey, Miss Nancy. What you say?
I said he was nice.
He was nice. He's still nice. He should have never did what he did though. He knew my potential. It's just that he let one little thing get in the way, and then next thing you know, we was broke up, and he left me on the floor in a puddle of my own tears. I moved back home. I was so depressed for 9 months. My hair grew out. I had braids and everything going. Could you believe that? I had braids and everything.
I can't even imagine you with braids.
I had cornrows. I had all kinds of nice designs and stuff and everything. I was depressed, child. But 9 months. I remember it was like having a baby.
But he still had the boyfriends.
Who? Me? Of course. Now you know me. I mean, I don't stay single very long. Okay? I stay booed up, so they like to say. I stay booed up. Because, when I put in that work, baby, they don't want to go nowhere. Shady ass bitch. No, he's the one that's shady. He's the one that
I
shady.
ain't got nothing to say then.
You ain't got nothing to say, Lord. Y'all, this man been standing up here waiting patiently all this time for us to get to talk about him. So let me get into my thing. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. Oh. I'm glad you're awake now. Lord, it took long enough. Y'all, this says right here, a 21-year-old makes history as the first black woman. Child. Let me look at this picture right here. Let me look at it up close because they talking about first woman. I thought this was my cousin Calvin. No. I'm not insinuating that my cousin Calvin is a girl. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she looked like a man is what I'm saying. I thought this was a man. Child, Lord, I need to pay more attention. Calvin is handsome. Very nice young man. But he old now, but very nice old young man. Y'all, okay, let me see. All right, so it says that from here it looked like a man. I'm sorry. Don't it?
Low-key, yeah.
Yeah. It says 21-year-old makes history as the first black woman on the team, a USA Olympic hockey roster. Oh, the Winter Olympics is this year.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You ready for the ice skating and stuff? I'm ready for the ice skating. I can't wait. Ice skating, bobsled, skeleton. Those are my favorite winter sports.
What skeleton?
Huh?
What skeleton?
There's the luge and they have the skeleton. The luge, you're on your back. Skeleton, you be on your stomach, going down that same the bobsled track.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But the luge, you be on your back, and you lead with your feet. Skeleton, you be on your stomach.
Oh, okay.
Going down. Now, the skeleton is scary as hell. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. There's 2 skeleton racers that have died doing skeleton that I know about. It's dangerous as hell.
Yeah, and it sounds dangerous.
Y'all, this comes from blacknews.com. You love using this news site.
Yeah. They good for Black history.
It says Layla Edwards is set to make history after earning a spot on Team USA's women's ice hockey roster for the 2026 Winter Olympics in Italy. She'll become the first black woman to represent the United States in women's ice hockey at the Olympic Games. Edwards, she's 21, is a senior at the University of Wisconsin and was named to the 23-player roster for the Milano Cortina Games, scheduled from February 6th to February 22nd, according to Black Enterprise. I can't wait. I might watch it just for her.
Yeah.
Because that's usually what happens. You know, when black folk get involved in traditional white people stuff,
yeah,
all the black folks tune in.
You
know what I'm saying?
Hey, everybody know that ain't no black people care about hockey.
No, they do care. But black people invented hockey. Don't come for black people. We don't do black slander on here. We don't do black slander here, okay? We don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we invented hockey. That's not even cap. So I forgot what I was gonna say now. Lord, look what you done did to me. Oh, you know another one of my favorite winter sports that I just started liking recently?
What?
They take this thing and they go,
oh,
it's
with like the weight or something?
Yeah, it's a stone. And then they get in front of it with those broom things and start, going real fast. Oh, come on, make it go this way, make it go this way.
Yeah.
What's the name of that thing called?
I don't even know, but I know.
But let me tell you something. I used to skip that all the time when I see it on the Olympics. I used to be like, ugh. Immediately channel change. Now I'm like, oh, y'all better get that shit. It's so exciting. It really is for real.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, come on.
Right.
You know what that's doing, right?
Yeah.
What is it doing?
It's like kind of grinding down the ice so it can go in that direction, basically.
It's heating up the ice, melting it.
Same thing.
No, it's not. If it was grinding up the ice, that means it wouldn't go no more.
Dang, you're right. Well, it's melting it.
Yes, they melting the ice to try to get the stone to keep going.
Yeah.
It says the Cleveland Heights native has risen quickly and then throughout the ranks of the elite hockey, of course, because she's black. That's what always happens when black folks get in stuff, and they're the only one. They rise up real quick because everybody else is like, I can't believe this black woman's down here. Can y'all believe that? I'm going to hit that bitch in the mouth with my hockey puck. She joined the U.S. women's national team at age 19, becoming the first black woman to do so and continue breaking barriers the following year at 20. Edwards became the youngest American to win Most Valuable Player. Okay, now come on now. Come on now. MVP already, and you the only one up there? We always doing great. Edwards became the youngest American to win the Most Valuable Player award at the Women's Hockey World Championships. Her performance helped the United States secure its 11th World Championship title last April. She also became the first black woman to win an IIHF Women's World Championship. The Olympic selection brought to an emotional response from Edwards, child. She down there doing the damn thing.
Beating everybody.
And she's your age, and look what she doing. She what? She what?
She older than me, so I got nothing to say.
She ain't older than you.
Yeah.
She's 21.
And I'm older than her.
We all older than her. Even Judah. And she down there breaking records. Lord. Y'all, Edwards would join the roster filled with experienced players, including Alex Carpenter, Megan Keller, Taylor Heiss, and Kayla Barnes. Child, them names tell everything right there. Them names say that we came from the trailer park down there, and we made it to the Olympics. Not the Olympics, but the Olympics. It says, as the games approach, Edwards' family is hoping to be in Italy to witness the moment. A GoFundMe campaign was launched to help her cover travel costs, with a message stating, "Okay, now listen. Why you got to do a GoFundMe to go represent the United States at the Olympics? I thought the United States paid for all that stuff for everybody to go to the Olympics.
Right.
I thought once you made it to the Olympics, they paid for all your stuff.
Yeah, like.
You would think that's what you would think.
You would think. You would think a lot of things.
Let me see. Did it say her family or her? Let me see. Okay. It says as games approach, Edwards' family is hoping to be in Italy to witness the moment. A GoFundMe campaign was launched to help cover their costs. The family, not her. Okay, with the message stating, we are asking for your help now so we can be there to cheer Layla on, to surround her with love and support from the family. So far, they have raised $19,000. I think that's enough. Everybody don't get to go. Mama and daddy and a couple of siblings. That's it. All y'all first and second and third cousins and all y'all aunties and uncles and all y'all. If y'all want to go, y'all pay for your own stuff. Now I'm down with paying for mama and daddy and some siblings.
Right. Maybe grandma, she want to come.
Yeah, $19,000. That's enough.
Yeah.
Round trip in an Airbnb, Italy. Y'all can all stay in one Airbnb. Y'all ain't got to have no own separate rooms down there to that hotel down there. You know they don't have air conditioning in Italy, right?
Yeah, I know.
No. Maybe the new buildings probably, but most of the buildings in Italy are like hundreds of years old. So they don't have stuff like AC and all that kind of stuff like that.
Right.
Oh, Lord. Y'all, I really don't want to talk about this no more. I really don't. But you know what? I think I'm just going to just do it anyway because you got it down here and I've done research and stuff, so I might as well just talk about it, y'all.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! They both ugly, huh? Trump.
And who's the other one?
That's the Colombian president. Child, I know somebody Colombian. No, the Colombian I know is not ugly at all. Period. Trump invites Colombian president to White House after threatening his country with military strike. No, he didn't invite that man up there. The man already told you, Trump, if you're going to talk like you got some goddamn sense, he might fuck with you. But if you're going to be talking nonsense, he don't really be bothered with you. He told your ass that not to your face, but online so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
It says, it's come from NPR. President Donald Trump abruptly changed his tone Wednesday. Because you know what? Nobody really stands up to him. Mm-hmm. So all you got to do is stand up to this motherfucker and he folds like a chair. It says President Donald Trump abruptly changed his tone Wednesday about his Colombian counterpart, Gustavo Petro, saying that they had exchanged a friendly phone call and he even invited him, the leader of the South American country, to the White House. It was a great honor to speak with President of Colombia, Gustavo Petro, who called to explain the situation of drugs and other disagreements that we have had. Trump posted on his social media site, I appreciated his call and tone and look forward to meeting him in the near future. He wrote, and the upcoming meeting will take place at the White House. Child, listen, that came mere days after Trump said in the wake of the U.S. operation outside Venezuela, President Nicolas Maduro over the weekend that Colombia is very sick too, and accused Petro of making cocaine and selling it to the United States. Yeah, that's what they do down there. You know, Colombia is known for cocaine, baby.
Yeah.
They be like, this is Colombian. And you be like, woo, woo, woo. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord, child. You don't know nothing about no good cocaine, child. I know all about it. Okay. Y'all, it says that but Colombia is very sick too, and making cocaine and selling it to the United States. In comments to reporters aboard Air Force One on Sunday, Trump added Petro, he is not going to be doing very long, I'ma tell you. I asked whether or not U.S. intervention was possible. Trump responded, sounds good to me. So, y'all turn the crawler off. So, Petro got on his state TV, I guess, or whatever you want to call it down there in Colombia, and made some threats to Donald Trump that I don't think Donald Trump was expecting to have. Y'all want to see something? Y'all want to hear something from Petro? Y'all watch this. It's closed caption, so please read the closed captioning, y'all. Matter of fact, let me just make it big. Hold up.
Un clan de pedófilos quiere acabar la democracia en Colombia. Duro, sí.
Hold up, y'all.
Pero ahí está la realidad.
I'm gonna start it back over. Y'all watch this.
Un clan de pedófilos quiere acabar la democracia en Colombia. Duro, sí. Pero ahí está la realidad. Y para que no salga la lista, entonces nos envían acorazados a matar pescadores de esta ciudad. Y amenazar al vecino, que si dictador o no, ¿cómo que el pueblo de Colombia va a aplaudir que invadan a su hermano, que no es el presidente, sino el pueblo de Venezuela?
Child, this man that called Donald Trump a pedophile and a genocide president. Nothing at all. I'm not a pedophile. Bye, Trump. Bye, Petro. I don't know what's gonna happen to them two, y'all. Oh goodness, y'all. It says, what? When did this come out? Today?
I think so.
Y'all, it says President Trump, no lifesaver for Diddy. I'm not considering a pardon. Auto slam again. Diddy, I keep telling you, your sentence is so light, child. Just sit down there. You don't want to be out right now anyway, while Trump is out here destroying the world. Okay? Trust me, you at the best place you can be right now. Because we all out here suffering. Okay? Just be happy with your little jail cell. Stay there with your free meals and everything. Just stay there.
All right.
Oh, God. I almost skipped this story, y'all. I almost skipped this. Donnie McClurkin. We fall down.
He made that song?
We get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down and we get up. Oh, yeah. We get up between the young boys' legs all night.
Damn.
And I say it again. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall. Donnie McClurkin.
Come on, cat.
Lord. Now, you know what? There was another gospel singer that got accused of being gay in the church and everything. And Donnie McClurkin led the whole kicking him out of the industry thing. Yeah. Oh, he's gay. He shouldn't be talking to the kids. He shouldn't be this. He shouldn't be that. Y'all should get rid of him and blah, 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 blah. And now we found out this about your ass, Donnie McClurkin. But this is how it always goes anyway.
Yeah.
It always goes like this. Oh, Grammy-winning gospel singer and pastor accused of sexually abusing a young man. This comes from NBC. Donnie McClurkin, we fall down. Now, guess what? I ain't gonna lie. I've sat in my garage and played that song and cried so many times.
Yeah, that's like, I don't listen to gospel music much, but if that play, I'm gonna let it play.
Yeah. Because a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. Say it again. He fell down and he got up. He fell down. Child, Donnie McClurkin. See that? Why you got to be involved in all of this mess? Huh?
Right.
Singing.
You about to find out. Donnie McClurkin, again, Grammy award-winning gospel singer and pastor, sexually abused a young man over several years and wrote an apology email declaring himself a dirty old man. You put evidence out there that you did this shit? According to the new lawsuit, Giuseppe Corlato says in the lawsuit that he was struggling to reconcile his sexuality with his faith when he sought out Donnie McClurkin in 2003. The lawsuit says Corlato then was 21. Okay, now you barely skated past being called a pedophile down here. Went to McClurkin's church in Long Island, New York, after reading his autobiographical book, which described how God helped him overcome the curse of homosexuality. I didn't know that. So you saying that you got over the curse of the homosexuality and then an apple dropped in your lap? At the church event, McClurkin talked about being raped as a child, which resonated with me because that's similar to my story, Corlato said in an interview with NBC News. Let me see what this Corlato man look like, because, baby, let me see. You know, Donnie McClurkin been doing this for since 2003, child, and now he's a grown-ass man, child, Lord. Why y'all, listen, Mr. Corlato, I ain't trying to be funny, but why you just didn't keep this to yourself? I mean, damn, you was already grown as hell when this shit went down. The only person who should be looking stupid on this story is Donnie McClurkin, and he do look stupid. But I'm trying to figure out, did you go down there and start seducing Donnie McClurkin? Because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like he was all like, I went to Long Island to find Donnie McClurkin after I read his book. Now, why are you stalking this man? Because he talked about getting over his homosexuality in the book. Okay, so if you know you gay and all of that, why are you looking for Donnie McClurkin? You went down there and tempted him. That's what he did. He went down there and started tempting Donnie McClurkin. We fall down. I'm sorry. Because Judah's looking at me like, that shit ain't funny no more. All right, it was funny the first 10 times. Not no more. Lord. It says, he said he was brought to meet with McClurkin after the event. Now, how you was brought to meet with him after you done came all the way along? You was doing a lot, Mr. Corletto. I'm sorry. You was doing the most. He was brought to meet with McClurkin after the event and bent over in front of Donnie McClurkin and looked back and said, "You like what you see?" He didn't say that. The man took immediate interest in him. At first, it was all very innocent, and I thought it was mentoring. Yeah, I know these people be using that word mentor when they're trying to get at something. Corletto said in the interview, but he now believes he was being groomed from the start. You was already a grown, stanking ass man. You wasn't being groomed. You knew exactly what you was doing. You went over to that rich man house and went up in his church, and it was all up in his business because you thought he was going to help you cure yourself from being gay. And all you was doing was throwing your stuff around in front of Donnie McClurkin's face. Child. It says McClurkin began to molest Corletto during the Pray the Gay Away spiritual sessions. I didn't know you could molest a grown man. I didn't know you could do that.
Right.
So it says... it says... Hold on, let me finish reading this, Mom. It says... McClurkin began to molest Corletto during the Pray the Gay Away spiritual sessions. Now, you're supposed to be in this... Oh, Donnie. Ooh, Donnie. Donnie. You don't want to have sex with men. You don't want to have sex with men. Stop doing that. You don't want to have sex with men. Put your finger in my butt. You don't like that, do you? You don't like that, do you? Put your mouth around my penis, Corletto. You don't like that, do you? This is not what you're supposed to be doing, Corletto. This is not good. Lord, Corletto, you don't want this, Corletto. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. Child. Oh, Lord. Y'all, my cousin's watching this show. Please forgive me. Okay? Oh, Lord. From North Carolina to South Carolina, all in Atlanta, Georgia, and all y'all, please forgive me for what I just did with Donnie McClurkin. Child. It says, he began to molest Corletto during the Pray the Gay Away spiritual sessions. That's why I did all that, so y'all can understand what was going on.
Right.
The lawsuit says, and the abuse escalated over the next several years. During the period, Corletto worked as McClurkin's assistant and regularly traveled with him. Okay, now that was your boyfriend. You can't sue now.
Yeah.
That was your boyfriend. Y'all was hiding in plain sight. Everybody, this is my assistant. Close the door. Baby. Don't tell me that's not what y'all was doing, okay, mister? Your lawsuit is fake. According to the lawsuit, Corletto struggled to process these incidents of sexual abuse as McClurkin was both his mentor and employer, making it difficult for him to speak out about the abuse he had been suffering. You wasn't suffering. Okay? You did Donnie McClurkin dirty. And you're only mad because he probably cut your ass off. You did him dirty. I'm sorry. Now that I read this whole thing, right. I'm on Donnie's side. Period.
Yeah.
At no time did Pastor McClurkin engage in any form of sexual abuse, assault, or sexual coercion of Mr. Corletto, the attorney for Greg Lisi said in a statement. The claim set forth in the lawsuit grossly mischaracterized their interactions. That's what I said. And occurred over a decade. 10 years. You was this man's boyfriend for 10 years, nigga. Stop playing.
Because we first went to see him in 2003.
5 or 2003, something like that. 2003.
That was even before I was born, so I was like 22 years ago.
Donnie cut you off when he made that song. We fall down, but we get up. That's probably when they broke up. He was like, shit, I gotta get out of there. He had to pray his way out of that gay shit again. Cause Mr. Corletto, you was enjoying yourself down there. Don't play with Donnie McClurkin like that. I was all like giving Donnie the side eye at first.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing good gonna come to you. Nothing. And guess what? After reading this story about Donnie McClurkin, how he fought with his own sexuality, you read his book and then came to him and trapped him back in that same what he was trying to get himself out of. He's probably using that to seduce this man, change his whole mind of threatening him and doing all kinds of shit. Until Donnie finally got the courage to get out of that nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm not with you, Mr. Corletto. You dead ass wrong. Bye. Again. Donnie, you good with me, brother. You ain't did nothing wrong as far as what I read in that story. You ain't do nothing wrong. That man, he ruined your life on purpose. He did it on purpose. He was in love with Donnie and went down there and ruined that man's life. After reading his book, knowing he shouldn't be doing what he was doing to him. Oh, goodness, y'all. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for whoop, boom, the Kim K Slammm. I said what I said. I'm done with it. That was pretty funny, though. Y'all, ICE officers, listen, that man need to go up under the jail for killing that lady for no reason. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care what you saw in that video. That man came out of nowhere and jumped in front of that lady car while she was trying to get away from that man jerking on her door. And she barely tapped the gas, and he shot and killed her. But they saying it's self-defense and all that, but guess what? He didn't get ran over. So if he thought he was going to get ran over, she pushed the gas as soon as she got shot in the head. So how come he ain't ran over, y'all? How come he's not ran over? Right?
Yeah.
Venezuela, y'all stop playing with me with Trump and all y'all. All that shit is fake. I'm sorry, y'all Venezuelan people. Y'all better get ready because y'all about to be in even more trouble than you ever been in before. Because if you thought that Trump was going to do the right thing, he would have kicked that vice president ass out the way and put in the actual president. If he was going to be doing stuff right, right? He's showing you that he just wants the oil. Ted DiBiase, all y'all, I'm sick of y'all people. IShowSpeed, you're doing a good job. You're inspiring people, young people everywhere. Turn the caller back on. Layla Edwards, congratulations on making the U.S. Hockey Olympic team. Congratulations to you, girl. That is amazing. Trump and Colombia president, Trump, you better leave people alone, okay? Because everybody's not going to just bow down to you. Everybody's not going to do that. You think just because you got the biggest military in the world that everybody's just going to just do whatever you say. They're just scared of you because you have that button. That's the only reason why people are scared of Trump. Because he can push that button. Diddy is not getting pardoned. What?
There's only one button.
I think there's only one button and 2 keys. There's one button and 2 keys. I think that's how it works. I think two people have to turn the key. The general and I think the head of the military has to turn one key and they have to turn another key, and the president has to push the button.
Yeah.
He can't just go over there and be like, because the Trump would have been pushed that button. If it was that simple.
Come on, cat.
Russia gets one. Iran gets one. I'm sending one to Venezuela to y'all. Colombia, here's yours too. He would have been sending nuclear bombs all over the world. He'd be doing that shit while he eat his egg McMuffin from McDonald's for breakfast. Trump being there, he go to pick up his Coke. Oh, Lord have mercy, child. Oh, goodness, mommy, say bye to the people. Say something nice to the people. They've been missing you. They be texting me talking about, where's Miss Nancy at? They do. I'm not lying. Why are you looking at me like I'm lying? Judah, don't people leave comments?
Yeah.
They do. They. I put a video up of you the other day that everybody think is so cute. You want to see what video I put up? It's you acting up in the car. Y'all go to TikTok or go to YouTube and look, just type in "Good and Crazy News Mommy." Just all you got to do is type that in, and you will see my mama in on there. Let me see. It's 10 o'clock. How long we been on here? An hour and 30 minutes, child. We tripping. Let me see. TikTok. You want to see the video of you? Oh, Lord. Let me show it to you. Oh, goodness, y'all. There's so much stuff on here, y'all. Let me see. I don't know. I keep getting new followers on TikTok, but my number seems like it never goes up. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, let me see. Mommy, come on. Somebody watching Mommy. No, nobody's watching your video on there. Let me see. Here. All right, you want to see you? Here you go. How can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting.